The best control is reducing breeding sites. And that's very hard too, because it's just a bottle cap of water. They can breed in that.
And if you've noticed more mosquitoes in the metro, you are not the only one itching a lot lately. Mosquitoes have been especially active this year, and we've already had one human case of West Nile virus reported.
And to make the situation even more challenging for the city, there's actually a new species that's wreaking havoc on certain neighborhoods. Our Emily Faith spoke with city leaders today about the problem and also learned about a new treatment they're testing out.
Yeah, city officials kind of hit a wall in their treatment plans, so they had to come up with an alternative. But while that trial is still ongoing, they're asking for the community to do their part in the fight against mosquitoes.
It's unfortunately right now that problem site is like the whole city.
Mosquitoes seem to be taking Albuquerque hostage, creating panic for residents.
We have West Nile circulating, and I think it's important that people just do their best to avoid mosquito bites.
There's also a new bloodsucker on the block that's peskier than the others, the Aedes aegypti.
They're in the neighborhoods, they're in people's homes, super aggressive towards people, active when people are active. So they're going to be out there, at the peak hours that people are there, in the morning and in the evening, even throughout the day, they'll be feeding.
So how do you get rid of a relentless bug infesting neighborhoods? For the city, they got creative and chose to test a new pesticide treatment method. So far, it's working.
Kind of the initial analysis suggests that we are seeing some reduction. We've had some decent feedback from people within our treatment areas.
Beyond treatments, residents play a vital role in breaking the breeding cycle by keeping water in swimming pools clean and getting rid of excess water around their home.
If you have buckets, or if you have a wheelbarrow, or plastic trash bags, or a tarp, anything like that that's holding water that doesn't need to hold water, get rid of that water. It's very important.
And of course, make sure you're using repellent to protect yourself from bites.
DEET, of course, and I know people do have concerns about using DEET. Picaridin works well, and then oil of lemon eucalyptus can work extremely well. You just have to apply a little more often.
Now, something else that officials are recommending is if you see any type of mosquito breeding site or habitat, be sure you report it by calling 311. That'll help them map out the areas that they need to go and spray. From Tingley Beach, Emily Faith, KOB4.